Good morning. Hey, the way I do these things, sometimes I wake up. Well, I always wake up with my mind kind of running. Kind of, I wake up, my mind's like going, it's just going. That's the way I wake up. So, first of all, I got to apologize to some people because I've been working like a madman since I got back. First of all, to all my friends in the Maldives, Ibrahim Shiham. Ibrahim Shiham. Hope you're doing good, my brother. Josmine, Tracia, all the Maldives folk. I've been learning so much about the Maldives. It's becoming sort of a cause celebrate for me. First of all, I don't know if you guys realize this, but the Maldives is a place that's threatened by global warming. I mean, they're really threatened. The Maldives is the lowest lying country in the entire world. Entire world. The Maldives averages 4 feet above sea level, and the peak is 7 feet above sea level. They're one of the countries that's expected to basically disappear into the water due to global warming. In 2004, they had a huge amount of destruction as part of that earthquake tsunami thing. And in fact, some of the islands were decimated and people had to be moved. Ibrahim said his island had been destroyed. Excuse me. And not COVID. Anyway, so his island was destroyed. They had to all be moved. So the Maldives, I learned so much about the Maldives. Oh, Alexa, please. The Maldives is an interesting place because as beautiful as it is, all those 200 inhabited islands, atolls, they're threatened by global warming. That's the lowest lying country. I think they said New Orleans is around 6 feet, at least some of it, above sea level. These are the places that are going to be damaged by global warming. Really terrible to think of, with as wonderful as the place is and the people. It's terrible to think that that is a place that could be destroyed by global warming. Anyway, so I'm adding all of this to my show on the Maldives. Yeah, I've been working on it. And let me tell you where we are. Okay, we got okay, so I came back with a bunch of footage and video. And as many of you know, just keeping that stuff organized is a task. First of all, depending on the quality of the video you shoot, it takes up a lot of space. So I have like a 7 terabyte drive. In fact, so I've been working with that, but also in the recent storage space always gets larger and cheaper. So I ordered 212. Is it 212 or 217? It's either, I can't remember. It's 212 or 217 terabyte drives. They're like 350 for like, I think it was 17 terabytes. So that way you could have all this video footage and work with it, because I'm going to try to look at the footage. I'm going to keep the footage in the best format that I can. So I'm going to see if I can do it in 1080. I'm going to try 4K. I could just do it 1080p. We'll figure it out. Okay? But anyway. Whew. Maldives. So the report is coming on that. And just a lot to talk about with the Maldives. I'm learning so much. And the fact that it's threatened by global warming, well, that's a big deal. It's a big deal. Okay. So, meanwhile, other stuff keeps happening. Okay, so tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I'm going to Big Bear on an excursion to scout out Big Bear. Now, I'm not gonna camp. I'm just gonna ride up there, spend the day, leave early in the morning, ride up there, and then spend the night at what is it, the Lagunita Lodge, Lagunita. Big Bear doesn't have any fancy places, really, you guys. I mean, not really. I'm trying to see what they do, but they pretty much don't. So I'm staying at one of the nicer places overnight. Okay, so I'll be back. But I'll be posting all about Big Bear because the whole point is to find out Big Bear now. I also posted about Lake Jennings in San Diego. You guys, this is a lake that you can rent out. Corporate for weddings. You can get a cove or the whole lake. And from the people say, well, that's got to be expensive. Listen, I don't know. I'm gonna find out how expensive it was. From the pictures I saw, those people that I saw that were using it for weddings and stuff, if they can afford it, I can afford it. Okay, from what the looks of what I saw, if they can afford it, it can't be but so expensive. From what I saw on the website, so I'm getting this ready because I have a couple things. I have this event. I'm gonna have a couple of camping events, and I want some of y'all to participate and be in the video. Okay, and then also I'm planning my own version of the Burning Man. I'm just trying to see how much it would cost. See, Bureau of Land Management, you don't have to pay anything for the land, but I gotta find out. They probably make you pay some insurance stuff. And if I gave a place like if I did a thing like Burning Man, like if we went to the desert for like 4 or 5 days for a big old party, and I supplied the porta potties and showers, and people are supposed to bring their own camping stuff, like their own food, their own drink. You get out there in the boonies. That's what Burning Man is. It's the middle of nowhere, but they bring out more shit. I'm not spending $50,000 to give y'all a party, so you out of your goddamn mind. But I might spend $5. I mean, I don't know. Listen, if we do the Burning Man thing, I gotta find out how much it would cost. First of all, you have to figure out how many people, how many porta potties, and how many showers. And then you got to raise the porta potties and then have them come clean them and empty them, like twice a day. Something like that, okay? So I'm thinking about that. So keep that in mind. I'm thinking about calling it what did I call it? The Neo-Urban Escape. The Neo-Urban Escape. The Neo-Urban Escape, which is a camping, glamping event for Mario Hemsley and his friends and family and associates. So think about it. Tomorrow I'm in the bed, about to get up, do a bunch of shit. Just wanted to give you an update. Because, stuff is happening. Oh, by the way, the whole world is shut down. Since I've been back from the Maldives, that's part of my thing. I stayed up trying to look around to see where I can plan on going the rest of the year. Everything is shut down. I basically got to just plan for fall. Danny's got a big trip. She wants us to go with her to Cape Verde. That's like in the fall. But it looks like, based on what I'm estimating, you're going to have shut down. Okay, everybody's shutting down worse because of the COVID. And some of the places have failed to respond. The U.S. has responded now. The U.K., the U.S., now we're at the top of the responses, at least for those folks who want to get it. We're down to the people now who don't want to. So they got to convince them with stupid shit like lotteries and other shit. You get a free chicken dinner if you're vaccinated. It's bullshit. So, but the whole world is locked down. So I was thinking about hitting Asia, see, first. But Singapore, locked down. Vietnam, locked down. Thailand, locked down. Some of them you can get in, but you have to go through 14 days of quarantine. Other ones won't even let you in. Canada won't even let you in. So there's no Canada, there's no Vancouver, okay? And they have legal weed all over nationwide in Canada. So there's no Canada. There's no Asia. Africa, but depending on where you go in Africa, but it's like you're asking for trouble, either being stuck there or can't get back. Or so right now, the whole COVID thing is affecting travel, and that's for people who are vaccinated. So, and it's because people are falsifying stuff. That's why they don't trust it. Anybody vaccinated should be able to come and go, but because people are faking shit, they ain't doing it. So we're going to have the vaccine passports, and we will. We will. So I'll talk about that. But it's Mario. Wake up. Good morning. I'll talk to you a little bit. Bye.